So I'm gonna try to get as much as I can get that's non-essential. Things like, what are these things called? I forgot. Mementos. So there's four Mentos. We don't have. There's we have all the crests. There's a passing of the age quest that I've done 2 parts of. Get the Hunter's Journal done. So yeah, this session I'm considering an epilogue of sorts. It's naturally we're coming back for whenever the DLC comes out, but until then, this is me tying up loose ends. That's pretty much it. Era. We've got to start from the beginning. And by beginning, I don't mean bone bottom. I mean deep down in the green asshole of Farloom. Scorched field on edge, shells black and burned. Man, that sounds like somewhere hot. I need to be sure that even though I've encountered most of these enemies repeatedly and consistently while I'm exploring, I'm talking like in the past videos of this series, that I'm not assuming because I'm used to seeing them that they are checked out on the journal. Some enemies, I'm sure, like this is a good example of me confirming, okay, so I've got everything done with you, I'm good. I'm sure there's some enemies where I've just not, like this for example, mindless sack filled with plasmium. When broken, the plasmium, yeah, like I'm sure I've seen many times this winged life seed, but I still need to kill 2 of them. Sometimes I'll just pass by creatures and not do my due diligence on filling the journal out. That's what we're here to fix. Back at it again, getting sticked and spiked and jump scared. I love that you can faintly hear her. Eva's singing when she gives you silk. Hey? I was just gonna say, wait a minute. What were these called? God damn it. What were these called? Because so like having the not the big ones, but the 2 different small creatures that were a void, and having them come at me back to back reminded me that when that happens, it's most likely because, or might always be because, you are near a batch of that, of void fuckery. This thing, void mass. And that you have to deal with it, get rid of it. we go. A good old parry. And also, yeah, these things were taking 2 hits instead of 1. Made me go, what gives? Holy shit. Got how the color drains from the screen when she screams. Oh, let me do this now actually, because this is a recent update to the game that I did see on Twitter already and I thought was very cool. So the fact that you could still maintain flight. Oh, you could kill them too as you're going up. You can go off screen and still fly and go all the way up like this. All the way up. Bro, that's so fucking cool. That's so cool. Yeah, look at this. And this was the first one. Right here. Where Mr. Mushroom used to be. That was what we were looking for. Okay. Winged Life Seed. My unique shell can resist the darker deformations of this substance. But even I have limits. Hey, holy shit. Cause I remember in Fleetopia, was it both in Fleetopia and Fellwood is not Shellwood. There were harps like these, and I would play music and things would happen. Yeah, I definitely didn't do that here yet. Sister Spider, husk bound to moss, wash over these bugs born low, raised up by fervor fostered, born and caught within our web, unknowing. Oh, the world trembles, but we can hear it beating steadily, beating free. I give broth of my shell to you. The return of lava fall. Can I stand on that? Yup, shell's black and burned. Scorched field on edge. What? Which edge? I was gonna say, like, closer to the connections between deep docks and far fields could be part of what it's implying there. It could also just be talking about Verdania, it being at an edge, but yeah, I don't know fucking know. I don't fucking know. Could be fucking anything. Where am I? How have I done this? How? I went through all that finesse just to end up in the lava anyways. I'm like attracted to it magnetically. Few comments that I got talking about how I had an insane amount of rosaries. And like, how the hell did I get that much? Did you just not die? And it's like, no. The death part had nothing to do with anything. It's just simply once I do die, I'm super locked into getting my stuff back. And I'm sure, like, I feel like it's been more than a few times in this playthrough. There's one where I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. Sure, there's been a few times where it's been down to 1 health and I've already died and I can lose everything. So it hasn't been without extreme amounts of stress to maintain what I have so far. But you never know. I could still lose it all. I meant to parry, ended up shooting over your head. Wonder if I forget her name. The Metal Gear Solid bug. The one that was trying to blend in with the environment. Wonder if we'll ever see her again. I hear you. I hear you. You motherfucker. I saw this shroom down here and then I heard the voice. Did I forget how to do this? Is it... Does it have to be like... Oh no, it's up there. Right, because of the spores. Forgot I also have to see the spores and the shrooms. But Mr. Mushroom readjusts. Caps and shells may fall to dust. Lies and truths must be discussed. Stone will break, but Mr. Mushroom readjusts. I love how they made him sing that. Mr. Mushroom. The elements do not conspire against you. They have their own desires. When one spies a great peak, the natural inclination is to begin climbing. The little left behind, you've decided then. A companion for the journey. Oh, excuse me. Up towers spinning near surgeons spurned. I mean, I have an immediate idea of what that could... Like right here. There's towers here. There's a surgeon spurned. Still got it. Still got it. That's why I went this way in the first place. I was like, do I still have it in me to platform as well as I did? Yes and no. For better or worse, I do. Motherfucker. Every time with you fucks. You get me. Oh, let me visit my favorite bar. Why not? A good drink as always. That was spinning near the surgeon's burn. Not at, but near. Found you. The way he appears, dude. So funny. Yes, communication is the heart of it. The grandest boasts and the tiniest murmurings all have their meanings. Your point is well made. Even the flowers have their stories to tell. Light can be cast anywhere. I've no desire to interrupt your meditations, Harold, but I am eager to speak with you, if you would listen. Take note of it all. Render it in line. You'll be glad that you did. You can take the journey home with you. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Hornet comments, I'm sick of this shit. So sick of this shit. Cage of one who raged against the silken lie. There is one in mind. It was an NPC that is in... Well, now I'm thinking of two places. I'll just point to where I was thinking first. They're both in the slab, but I forget where. One of them is an NPC you could talk to, and it's the dude that doesn't appear unless you make music, and then he comes out from the background. He's huge, but he's been in the jail for a long while. And the one I just thought of was here. The first sinner. Called a frost, so Mount Faye seems like the sixth hint. Kratos Peak. The last test of fitness. Oh shit. I know exactly where that is. That is Farfield's, but our I think newest friend, the sprinter with his mini games. I feel like I would need to visit him at some point. Fellheart of Frost, who soars on high. That looks like a description of the big bird that gives you double jump. Right up by the tuning fork. Well, where the tuning fork used to be before the bird landed on it and shattered it. Yeah. Holy shit, I don't remember reading this. Totem and god built and worshipped by the burning bugs. Remains of an aged bug were housed at the pyre's heart. Ooh. The structure suggested they wished for immolation. If so, I have seen their wish granted. Yeah, like if they wish to just be on fire. GG's. Oh, there's one more of them. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. I just had a thought. As one does. I was thinking I don't think I ever, because I'm swiping at them, right? But I'm not doing anything. I think at one point in the playthrough I had considered bombing them. I don't think I ever did though. What the hell would even do? I mean, Pimpillo is my first choice. That seems obvious. Is it possible to shoot them with the damn thing? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Just physically doesn't seem possible. It's a very thin laser. Bitch? You seriously considered coming after me from that far away? Alright. God damn. I have to get 61 more of these. Mindless infant larva coated in thick slime. Brilliant. That's one of the... Yeah, that's definitely a new one. Encountered was at 231, I believe, for the longest. Now it's 232. But hey, look at that. We have now a more complete picture of the evolutionary cycle of a bloat roach. Muck maggot, slubber lug, muck roach, bloat roach. How much does that give you? That was 19. Goddamn. Is there a way I can, like, have a better view of it? Yep. It's such a... For something this gross, it's a very satisfying sound when they blow up. They cling fast to the shells of other bugs, destroying any hope for concentration or comfort. Yeah, ain't that the truth? It's rare that I get a kill off of the heal animation setup that I have. Glad to dance my way to victory. I miss this song so much. Glad to see you guys still praising the Lord. Jesus. With a parry twice in a row. That is the creepiest sounding NPC I think I've heard. He's singing, but he's void singing. I've never heard that before. Ah, nice shot. Rest in peace, Void Singer. Alright, let me see the first sinner first. Look at you. At the bottom of a well, you can only look up. The past is hidden from those who look forward. Those echoes may guide you still. Yes, that's true. For the kind-hearted, a weapon can also be a friend. You're so eager to follow in her footsteps. But what are you leaving for those who come next? Oh, excuse me. Of course I would. Hey, there we go. That's what I really wanted. Zoom to the next screen. And this is where I built my trusty little blaster. No way, dude. Wait, listen. Actually talking to a bird, a mushroom. Imagine if birds actually could do that in real life, but we just haven't found that out yet. That'd be crazy. If birds can communicate with, like in general, fungus of different types. Bro. He's like, alright, enough singing. Slowly turns around. One can visit the past, but then memories become contradictory. When the call rings out again, will you let your previous actions cloud your vision? By claw, by voice, history always rises to meet us. Don't look at me like I'm interrupting you. It's Hornet. Dude actually slow turned to the camera. It's like, okay, dude, I know you make YouTube videos, but you need to stop and let me speak. I am a mushroom. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm glad I was spot on with that. Fell heart of frost who soars on high. I mean, the soar on high is what locked it for me. If it was just fell heart of frost and something else that didn't have anything to do with the height, I would have been going back and forth throughout. Mount Faye. Has Kratos peaked last test of fitness? Let's go, dude. This is happening. I'm sorry you lost your buddy. He had to leave to launch himself, I'm sure, somewhere else. Well, you're still kicking. Happy about that, at least. I don't hear Mr. Mushroom or see him. Last test of fitness. Oh, quite literally cradle. The cradle. So it's up north then. Okay. That's probably where it is. That's fine. Nimblebug, you return refreshed. So perfectly timed for I have a new challenge. Oh, do you? The course shall remain the same as last, but length elapse will greatly extend.
That's fine.
You propose a test of endurance. I have undertaken many in my time. Excellent, excellent. Though no, for this race, I can only provide slight reward for victory. What say you, Nimblebug? Let us stride fast forth. Boy, let our mighty contest of shells commence again. Oh god. The third one I remember being the most challenging, but he's saying, oh, 6 laps instead of 3. Okay. I need to become familiar with all this first, you know? Yep. Shit. That's okay. This might actually take a minute. Don't let fear weigh on you. Yeah. Did it on purpose. There we go. Interesting. Like I said, that's the course. Got it. Now to optimize and remember. I also want to remember that I could do that, but it costs me. Cost me footing potentially. Okay. Oh. Why did I stop there? What the hell? My brain farted. Nope. I have to... Okay, so I can't just drop and then dash jump. That's okay. It's all good. end of the 4th lap, I felt my thumb hurting. So this is gonna hurt even more. Ah! That 4th, was it 4th or 5th lap? He was flying. You should have seen my eyes. I was like, huh? As he was flying past all of that shit. I was like, you morifukaku. I may as well hit him a few times then, huh? Do that. Actually, zipline at that moment makes that Z-shaped pathway a lot easier to speed through. Yeah. Definitely helps. There we go. Barely, though. My left thumb. God damn it. Again and again, you prove your mastery. Nimble bug. And yet, still, I never tire of the challenge. As reward for such an impressive feat of endurance, I have only this small trophy, a memento given by my own speed teacher, now fairly passed to you. Master Memento. Now I shall remain and train, and know, though I have no more rewards to give, you are welcome to grace my track as many times as you wish. Awesome. We actually found one of the mementos that were missing. Gilded trophy awarded by Sprintmaster Swift to the fastest bug in Farloom. The memento can be displayed in a home. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Movement is life. No. I'm gonna take... I almost said Ventrilo. This ain't voice chat. The Ventrica. Alright, let me just keep an eye out for Mr. Mushroom, even though it mentioned peak. We're not at the peak yet, but who knows? He might be nearby. He might be at peak or near peak. I thought I heard him just then. Get out of here. Let me see if he's actually at the surface before I start going through that gauntlet of platforming again.
Buenera.
It might be during that gauntlet then that he's around. Okay. Oh, he's right at the end. Okay, thank goodness. It's not like the gauntlet was ever easy anyways. Or difficult, but it took a while for me to get used to doing that all the way up here. Just to get all the way up here. I'm glad I don't have to do that again. Do they realize it would only be the beginning? If they cleave themselves free, they would need to find their way anew. Oh, Worm Child. No surprise it's you who meets me here. Following me, are you? Or calling me? It is true I would not have sought the lands below, if not for your grand actions within them. So he came here after she started fucking things up. But now, having journeyed their breath, what singular sights I beheld. Flaming lakes, tangled woods, caves consumed by sand and frost. Remarkable things all. Though given their void-claimed state, it seems you and I may be the last to hold those memories. I cannot allow that outcome, Herald. I act now to save that place, both for myself and for those bugs still alive within. As one who has seen so much, tell me simply, do you believe my efforts in vain? Me? Certainly you can ask, but I cannot provide a good answer. I've no mind for outcomes. Always my vision is too clouded by the present. Only the journey, the now. For myself, that's the purpose, and as far as my sight can see. If any other could come to understand that state, Worm Child, I suspect it may be you. Though maybe not yet. Not this present. Maybe in the far future far, when your actions might hail me so again. Alas, from these quaking caves. It is past time I made my swift exit. Ours each may be long and winding roads, but I hope you too come to know the many joys upon the path. Passing of the age, wish granted. So that last sentence was just the end. It wasn't another hint of where he'd be. Okay, fucking alright. Alright. Suit yourself, Mr. Mushroom. That the age may pass, the shroom is witness. Oh, wait a minute. I saw that. It's sparkling. Yeah, there it is. There's 3 left. Yeah, this seems like there's a void mass here somewhere. There's a lot of yous. Yep. Oh, it looks extra gross because look at all those eyeballs on those stick creatures. Actually. Yeah. I was hoping I could finish you with a heal. Oh, you were one of the ones I needed to finish. Once a hunter purely for food, now they hunt unthinking and unending. Alright. Oh! Could I also use a Pimpillo to fuck with you lot? Like, make the worm nest explode or something. That might be a new creature in the journal then. What am I doing? No, this is... It's faster if I do it like this. Yeah, I'm gonna put the Pimpillo on and test that. Oh, nice. Pilgrim Hiker. A bug once frail, pushed by twisted thread beyond its mortal limits. Actually. Assuming they're all the same creature, which there's no reason why they wouldn't be. Like, I was gonna say, like, there's one right here, I could test it. Oh, they bounced off, but it counts. Shell-plated worm that lives beneath pools of shifting sand. Uh-huh. Got that right. Oh, okay. One more. Burst forth at movement sensed close. and will consume any object or bug careless enough to fall into its maw. Cool. Got that done. According to the journal, there's only one more to get. So... Hey, there's our buddy. Good to see you again, buddy. Love when this music kicks in. Don't love that though. And by that, I mean my own impatience. Poor of sight but possessing a keen sense of smell, it uses its bulk to charge at foreign scents. Remaining fierce so far into old age is an admirable trait. I hear you, Void Mass. Oh, that's gross. Just mice bundled up together like that. Sounds like another Void Mass. Whenever I hear the roar, I like the sound of wind, but really fucked up sounding wind. Sorry, corpse. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, man. Like, there's a... I mean, maybe there isn't. I feel like there is a Void Mass here because every enemy has been void. Right? Oh, and I can hear it. It's probably down here, isn't it? Yep. It's become one of the key ways I can realize, oh, I haven't been here since the beginning of Act 3 or before Act 3. You see a Void Mass. 'Cause I definitely would have gotten rid of it. Okay. See, 3 void enemies in a row. Yeah. I don't know why I keep saying it though. It's like, it's obvious that's the clue they give you. I'm not like figuring out this wild concept, but it is always cool to me. I guess that's why I keep mentioning it, how that is the case how pervasive the void is to the environment, that when they're gone, you notice. When you've defeated them and you reload the areas, specifically the rooms where the void masses used to be, for the most part, creatures return to normal. I think there's still a small chance, or a smaller chance, that they would still be void. Or at least a few of them would. But when it's all or almost all of them in a room, I don't know, that's just fascinating to me. I like that. Yo. How does someone's just standing there almost jump scare me? Jesus. Hi, Seth. Oh, hello again. This time, I like he said hello. Hello again. This time, I most certainly do recognize you. It is a pleasure to bump into you here, deep in this serene wood. That's right, because when we found him first time in Greymore, post-fight, he didn't remember me at all. Do you have a name, like I do? Would you share it with me?
Buenera.
Certainly, sir. I am Hornet. I notice you gazing at the buds above us. They are familiar to you, perhaps. No, not at all. Very beautiful, though. Perhaps I should gather some up before venturing on. I've learnt, too, that traveling is not without its dangers, but I find myself wielding my weapon quite adeptly. It's curious, the way our instincts can guide us with such precision. Yeah. Fateless and free, to the beginning and back, fresh shell, clear sight, where others tread and beyond. Whoa. I think I have just by default I have too deep a voice to be making Seth sounds. That's what I get for being fancy. Whoa. I didn't see that void mass. Shit. So funny. I hit one little bell against this bell here. How have you I was gonna say, like, how have you managed? If only you were smart enough to see where you were at, actually. I wonder where she's gone. Maybe back at Mount Faye? Maybe she goes back and forth? That has a ceiling. That has a ceiling. That looks sus as hell. Okay. Alright. And I heard the buzzer. The buzzer. The sound when you find a secret. How soon could I have done this? Well, I guess not as soon as discovering the Sands of Karak. You definitely would have needed Silksong. Otherwise, you just couldn't have gone up here. Oh shit, I thought this was dangerous ground. So I was like, where's there a platform? Where the I'm going at the edge of the map here, dude. Where am I going? I'm going here. Give me a minute. Wow, they really off-screen you to nothing. Barely hearing her voice as she drops in. I can't talk to you, man. Could I sing to you? I don't want to hit or strike it. Hey, watcher at the edge. What? Oh, a fight. I thought we were talking. Okay, we were not talking. Yeah, just like, it's just a little bit further than here, but still trails off into nothingness. Oh, already. God, no warning. Okay, so it's a swipe up or a 3. Oh, the music. It's like the Temple of Press music that pops in when you're doing a gauntlet. Dude, that was a good swipe. Oh man, fake out against my parry. Oh, you needed completion. Holy shit. Its fur is thick and silky, sadly lost to haunting. I shall never safely be able to touch it. Uh, that's sad for Hornet. She would have wanted to pet it because of its fur. I get it. I got the first hit, buddy. Oh man, there was like an invisible wall after he fell. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. He's getting wrecked by the worms. Oh, I keep getting into him. He would go home. Whoa, we both missed. There's no fucking way I beat him with a heal. That was a memento. Okay. Dude got what he wanted, I guess. Wanted a fight to the death. So pulling back and just thinking about it from a story perspective, this dude, wherever Khan was, he was resting up at the tower, wasn't he? Where Khan was resting, his body, that's where he was surrounded by a lot of soldiers that looked like the Watcher. So this Watcher must have roamed or been left behind. Old warrior guarding the border of the domain. Stiffened by time and awoken by song. They held long at their vigil, far beyond the age of their brethren, yet still, when roused, they swung their blade with remarkable ease. Dude, that's the last of it. Everything else is filled in, right? We're trying to hit as many of whatever as possible. Engraved crust stone, worn by sand and blanched by time. Watch, remember, till time, life anew. Hey, there you go. Cool. So close to a perfect furred form. If only they'd been able to breed out the spines. Same thing with that crust shell thing in Karak. If only it wasn't spiky or dangerous or thorny. So funny. There you go. Found you. Got it. Nature distorted, this bug was born tiny and mild. The citadel deformed it in a futile hope it may sustain. Yep. They wouldn't just be gone, would they? I could check down here. That's outside, right? I think. I don't remember big bats being there, though. That's the problem. Hey, there you go. Okay. Thank goodness. I was getting nervous. Like, actually, where the hell else would you be? Because that's what, when I saw the big bats, it was up there rescuing that vendor. I don't remember you even being here, but at the very least, my thought process of, okay, this is outside still, made it an option. Glad it paid off. Greed will always see some bugs swell above their kin. Drape Lord. Just real quick, I want to kill myself, apparently. No. Wherever a cleaning dude could be, that's where I want to be. You. There you go. Oh my god, that was so quick. Thank god you were just there. That they ever hope to keep their domain clean. What futility. Yeah, no shit. Like, what cleanliness can you have after, even before the void? The silk being there, maybe even before the silk, it was still dirty. Bitch, you need to stop this. Greetings, Seth. It is a welcome surprise to see you here amongst these festivities. Hello, hello. Yes, my wandering was long, and I began to fear I would meet my end in these sticky swamps below. How lucky I was to stumble upon the home of these friendly revelers. They said I could be a flea here with them, so of course I agreed. Seems as good a place as any to call home, at least for a time. Now I need to just grow a little fur and sprout some wings, eh? Have you tried your claw at the games? Rollicking good fun, don't you think? I wonder if I could score a little higher and if I tried again. Again? What do you mean? What happened to my score? He didn't get everything though. I still bested him and bounced. He only got 68. 20 up him. Juggle and dodge though. Okay. Let me try. Let me just. This is dodge, I think. Yeah, dodge. I don't remember how good I was at. I know I was good at the bounce, but I already. That's why my score was as high as it was. I'm good at bouncing. He said, fuck you're floating. I'm coked up and ready to pummel you. Oh, I can hit you guys. Oh my god, that makes it so much more interesting for me. I can bounce. I can do bounce maneuvers from that other minigame. So, fuck with you guys. The way that you fuck with me. See, now it's fun in the other direction. Now I'm trying to go out of my way to hit them. I should still be dodging. Ding dong, ding dong. Fucking pinball. Holy shit, dude. Dong 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 dong. $101. Okay. Went over by 11. That's fine. Listen, you bested your old score. Rishki's champion. Thank you. Now the scary part. as if, I mean, the dodge one was hilarious. The juggle one is like more. I feel less in control of where the fleas are gonna be up in the air. And I need 14 more You're still here? Oh. That's okay. That's how they're getting all drunk on that stuff. Drive the club, try again. About to best your score in this. What do you think of that? Probably nothing hasn't happened yet. But whatever, I'm still doing it. Gotta remember, I don't have to hit them from their bottom. I just have to hit them at all. Shit, man. I really wanted to get that big one, but shit. 39. Okay. What was it? 55? I think in this case, it feels better when I wait to the last second and then I hit them. Especially if they're coming at as a group and I'm mentally juggling which one I hit first. I just wait until they're closer to the ground than not. Oh, okay. Well, that's a interesting thing to note. Do not hit them from the air. Gravity will naturally take its course. Don't do that. Motherfucker. Where did you come from? You're the 50th one, that's why. Okay. I just realized the score. Oh, man. That distracted me hard. I was like, wait, who are you? So you don't just show up when you're 50. You can just show up whenever, you just haven't. Whenever I pass 40. Goodness. Still got it. It's okay. 63. I'll take it. Ikna, the game is now ended, and the Flea Juggle champion has set an even higher score. Tremble in awe, dear fleas, at the might of our dear Miss Hornet. I just want to swim and just float in this. Well now, how brilliant. In all these fine games you've matched my scores and more. What wonder to be here and able to witness a display of such profound talent. Besting your scores proved an immense challenge, Seth, and yet you seem to have achieved them yourself with relative ease. You flatter me, but yes, my own aptitude continues to surprise me. So many skills I cannot recall learning, but I do not underplay your own achievements. For they too are significant, inspiring even. In fact, for my deep respect, I insist you take this small medallion. I found it within my belongings, and know not where I came upon it, but it has most pleasant sense. Let it serve as a marker of a friendship I feel has only just begun. Thank you, Seth. I shall keep it close. Guardian's Memento. Age Medallion of the Wanderer Seth, a gift given in respect of great skill. The memento can be displayed in a home. I still haven't put this in home yet. Your achievements in the games are inspiring. In time, I may have to challenge those impressive scores. Please don't. How about you don't and just live here in peace? How about we stay friends? You know? Why we gotta be competitive about it? I love there's the sound of the craws when there's something in there. Thick. Okay. There is... I'm gonna make a safe assumption here. Unless the reward's something different. I'm gonna assume this last memento is the Hunter's Journal. And if not, cool. But either way, I'm in the mood to clear it out. There's 15 left. So I say we start exploring. I already know where that is, right? Because that's the bigger, the elder, yeah. So I'm just gonna be zooming back and forth throughout different regions, getting stuff done. And that'll be that. There's surprising strength hidden in their thin, elegant limbs. It would be a pleasure to ride upon it. Yeah, as a mount? Absolutely. There you go. A lucky bug to be able to grow old. Farlum's roads take much earlier. That was a weird sentence I read for a second. I was like, what? Farlum's roads take much earlier. God damn. That was a wild on and off pattern for those crits to hit. There you go. They didn't even need to kill him, he killed himself. The heavier bells armor them well against my strikes, but against that oppressive heat, can they help at all? I think that's funny that she comments that now. We just witnessed the armor not doing well in lava. So, no, Hornet. They do not help at all. Not even a little bit. They'll still get fucked. Cowardly sort. They will try to remain at range to throw their sharp weapons. Best to rush them down and cut quick. That's exactly what I just did. Because if I don't get rid of them now, they'll start flying and start fucking with me. Wait, our slave is nearby, isn't he? How's he doing? You still alive? Oh, you stalk through the black ravaged world. More souls will I grow. For the promise of what my mistress will become, I will toil always. I miss you too, buddy. Not really, but thank you for the Silk Eaters, which apparently you can only hold up to 10, eh? Have I known that? Have I ever gotten 10? Well, now we know. Wah! Eh? Oh. Wait, no. This looks like your people. Actually, I'm a little confused now. That looks... Either this is or was your family and you just decided to eat them, or... I mean, maybe they were your family and you needed to for survival, but I can't tell if these are just masks or bodies wearing masks. Cause I'm like, why not? I'm not gonna reach the ceiling anyway from down here, so I may as well. That's so funny. You know what I should have done? I'm gonna... One second. I'm gonna play the harp up here. The trick of that in that spot is if you try to hold down and ZL for me, you end up talking to him. So you have to you have to jump, hold down mid-jump, and then wait for you to land, and then ZL, so it could trigger. Oh, who to be, the one to fear. Who is me? The one who serves, the one who breeds, the one to fear. My strength or theirs? Who to be? If it's one or a combination of them talking, what their purpose was before he gathered them up, or before they passed on, if they were his family, I'm not sure. Far more hostile than their younger companions, but seemingly less likely to roam far from their nest. They know well their domain, lurking in wait in its byways and bogs, always ready to pounce. Yep. Right again. Journal. These creatures look to have been bred deliberately in watery pens. If they are food to be, their scent suggests they must taste vile. Ugh. Okay. Great. It has no true mind and yet fights effectively, adjusting its strategy to my movements. Where exactly are its thoughts written? And then there's these two. Oh, hey. It's weird seeing bots clumped together like that. And I thought to do the same. Oh, there was another one here. Okay. Its form is certainly based on bugs found outside the Citadel. In my own craft work, I too often look to nature for inspiration. Huh. Yeah, I guess that's true, Hornet. You do. And its inspired use of steam. I must remember its construction when designing future tools. Okay. 5 more.
Yanara.
Nice to see the Vault Keeper still keeping. There you go. And how many of you do I need? 9. Oh god. Where's that void mass? I hear it. An essential bug if one ever hoped to navigate that dark maze of stacks and scrolls. Yeah, true. Did they ever truly understand those inscrutable scrolls? Or is it all merely pretense, an endless act to maintain their orders stationed within the Citadel? Its shell gives it the advantage of surprise, but it also forces it into a slender, brittle shape that cannot withstand a heavy attack. Yeah, like what do you do after you surprise him? It's like you can only do so much as a stick-like figure. I mean, are these splinter horns gonna be dumb enough to surprise something bigger than them? The thick shroud leaves them sightless, yet it seems to matter little. They have no care for their own safety, wishing only to charge at those they sense as sinful. There you go. That's it. These ones grow large, yet I have never observed them eating or sleeping. They seem such simple bugs, but I suspect they are not truly our cousins. Come to here to rest, Miss Grown-Up? Then let nous see our journal, for she is eager to see your cuts. Wow! Miss Grown-Up, your journal is bursting with every sort of creature, overflowing. Surely we can all call this complete. To think that such a task would be even done. So clever is new to have set such a fierce predator onto the work. These vast lands hold so much life, and to catalog it all has taught me greatly. It is an effort worth continuing even after I leave this kingdom. Ooh, ma, such a hunger is worthy indeed. You and I are of accord, Miss Grown-Up, hunters both. Our methods are different, but our appetites have become very similar. Nu has for you this token, a symbol of all your efforts, and a marker of your true nature. It carries with it her sweet, sweet smell. Receive the hunter's memento. And now, Miss Grown-Up, the task is done. Nu must be away. But do not be sour. Just think, Farloom is only one land. So many more must hide out there, filled full with beasts and scents and tastes, all waiting to be discovered. For Nu, her journey is only at its start, and for you, Miss Grown-Up, Nu wishes to your happy hunting, much and more. Oh wow, that is it. She was like, alright, I gotta go. Time to hunt for more. Seal symbol given in recognition of a true hunter, stamped in sticky goo. I love how I hear the craws, even from down here whenever I get something at home from them. It almost sounds like they're a part of this city. I mean, if they were peaceful enough, they probably could live here. Stamped in sticky goo. Look at that. Look at that. What a beautiful sight. Never mind the pumping heart. It's not creepy at all. I think only one thing remains. I know exactly what that is. We finish the game again, and we see if a Mr. Mushroom ending occurs. It better. That's why I did that fucking quest. Because there is I mean that is, to the best of my ability, all quests are done. All encounters have been encountered and completed. To the best of my knowledge, the map is even more complete than it was, especially with that part in Sanzakarak. Like, you know, Seth has been Sethed. That is it, right? Oh, right, I can just step in here. I don't need to give a shit. I have the flower. Alright, Hornet. One more time. Get interrupted, fool. Oh. Interrupted my heals. Alright, second try this session. Not bad, considering it's been a while. Oh god. Is this it? What do you mean to be continued? Get out of here. So, does that mean the DLC is gonna have Mr. Mushroom, or are we waiting for whatever a third game could be? Probably releasing in the year of our Hornet 2035. 81 hours. When I if and when I do like this speed run stuff, I'm doing them on a obviously I'm doing them on a separate save slot. So look at that. Grant the world's wish and finish the game. They could have gone one step further and went, hey, finish the game in Steel Soul mode at 100% in under 30 hours. Like, what? That's cool, though, that I got most of it, though, you know? Pretty proud of that. Considering how hard this game is, you know? Alright, y'all. Well, thank you for watching. Again, I will miss this game when I'm not playing it, but there's a game or two that I'm gonna start recording footage for that should be really, really fun. Can't wait to get into that. So, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will catch you next time. Peace.